Hello again, YouTube. This is DrKendo, and I'm back with some Smash Brothers for Wii U, the replay channel. We're going to be focusing on Pikachu matches for today. One thing that I've just been doing lately is having people say, you know, I like this character, so can you do some matches on this character? And so we have Pikachu. We had Captain Falcon in the last one, Pikachu wearing his awesome, crazy Japanese headband type thing, martial arts, and we've got Yoshi, Peach, and Ike in here as well. Should be an interesting matchup. Of course, Ike, I feel like, could be one of the favorites, just being that his, I don't know, having that sword and stuff like that, although he just made a crazy mistake right there, getting caught off the ledge, was setting up for an eruption, I believe, and did not, of course, get any of that off in time, and then tried to ether back, and it did not work. Now Peach getting stuck, kind of in a similar predicament, although she actually got hit and, you know, provoked down to the side and then got hit and did not make it back up. Yoshi bomb straight on top of Ike. Wow, Ike getting tossed around lots of times, and Yoshi right now is at +1, Peach at -1, 0 for Ike, 0 for Pikachu. We still have almost a minute left. It's a little bit over that, and Ike gone flying, of course, but then he quick draws back to the level, and Pikachu now probably ripe to get KO'd as Peach says, turn up for what, and hits him with a vegetable, and looks like, man, this could be anybody, actually, now that I'm seeing Yoshi is now at 103, and then Ike is at 105, and then, oh my god, that was crazy! An eruption that Ike just, oh my gosh, he took out every single person. Oh man, that was incredible. See, Ike is a crazy big player in this one. And Pikachu making a successful comeback, or survival, I should say. Ike quick drawing, but then knocked off the ledge kind of in competition with Pikachu. Unfortunately, Peach down again. It doesn't look good for her. Ike finally sent off. That's going to even things up just a little bit, but, you know, still the score is favoring Ike right now. Yoshi kind of the only one that looks like he could possibly come back and match things up here. If he gets a KO, then it'll be all good. He's, you know, he's in there trying. He's throwing eggs like crazy. Pikachu's actually almost ready, and we only have 7 seconds, and that's going to do it! Oh my gosh, Pikachu is out of there. So that, oh man, that's like exactly what you know, would have hoped to see in a really good matchup and everything like that. So that does take this to sudden death. Ike, I feel like, has this one in the bag. Let's see what he does. Oh, he actually throws. Okay, that's going to be it. There you go. So I thought, you know, man, he could do any number of things. He could quick draw. He could eruption. He could just smash. He could, you know, do his running, you know, just a dash attack and stuff. And I just figured no matter what, he would have taken that one. So good job to Ike. Looks like that was, you know, I think he had to fight for that victory, so it wasn't just an overkill. So that's pretty good. Now we're moving on to the next matchup. It's actually going to have Pikachu, Shulk, Bowser, and Charizard, a purple Charizard. That's always an interesting coloration on Charizard. My wife loves that color. So let's see here. Oh man, that was an early attack. That was incredible. An early meteor strike from Charizard. Man, this is going to be interesting. Is there going to be a lot of edge game in this one or not? Or was that just a lucky, you know, kind of thing that happened? Rock Smash right on Bowser as he's coming to challenge Charizard once again. And Pikachu getting some throws in. That's one thing that I'm really bad at in Smash Brothers with any character. I never throw, and I really need to learn it a lot better. Pikachu coming in with a lot of quick attacks, or basically his up special. And you know Charizard, you know, I would say that he would have a tough time, but he's also got Bowser in there, who Bowser just does a meteor smash on Pikachu. This is insane. Our heavyweights are meteor smashing it up. I was going to say, you know, these heavies might have a little bit tougher time, although, you know, to cancel out what I'm kind of on the thought process of is I thought Pikachu, of course, would be able to outspeed them, which is true, but Shulk, you know, is not always the fastest. Man, it looks like Charizard actually misses with the Flare Blitz, and I thought he was going to make it back up, but there was a lot of people competing for the edge, and Charizard didn't even, you know, get high enough to reach it. And Shulk, you know, did some pretty, I would say, ballsy stuff. You know, he was quite brazen to be going down that low and still make it up with his air slash. Oh yes, and Pikachu just totally, you know, Shulk is definitely in trouble. And yes, Pikachu totally making it, you know, not possible for the Shulk to come back. You know, that was a good, I guess, move on Pikachu's part. And he did successfully make it back on. And that was just a kind of a crazy cluster of things happening. But, you know, this is insane. I mean, this matchup is, there's a lot of things happening all at once. And that's typically how it goes in 4-player Smash Brothers. Especially online, you know, these people are usually going to be a lot better than a computer or something like that. And looks like this is going to be the ending score. So who do we got? We got Bowser and Pikachu in a sudden death. Almost all of my matches that I commentate seem to go to sudden death, which is great. I love it. That was just crazy because there were so many attacks flying every which direction, and Pikachu getting the throw off, taking the victory. Pretty incredible. And man, I am fascinated. I mean, at least our highlight character of Pikachu did win one of the matches, so that's great. That's probably where I'll leave it off for today. But I appreciate everybody's attention. There are some Smash Brothers episodes that you can see prior to this one, so go check them out if you're new. Otherwise, I will catch you on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.